this is Casey at BB Dolls, BB Blythe Co, and BB Babies and Friends. I wanted to make a little video about what I'm working on. I think this is going to be a regular series of videos because a lot of times I'm working on several things at one time, and I will want to show you what I'm working on but not make a long video about one thing. So it's going to be kind of a tour of my studio because I do split my time between BB Babies, my cloth dolls, and BB Blythe Co, my company for making customized Blythe dolls. So a lot of times I'm working on both, and I want to show you both things. So today, because we're getting very close to Christmas, I thought I would show you my Christmas series of dolls that I made for BB Babies and Friends. They are little Waldorf-inspired dolls with Santa hats. One of them has already gone to its new home, so I had 5 originally. These are the 4 that are left in my shop. They have little jointed arms and legs, and you can take off their hat and their diaper. This little one didn't have a hat because her hair is so big, so she has a little bun and some Christmas clippies. There also is one more, but this little guy was part of a giveaway on my Facebook page, and he will be going to the winner very soon. So if you have not liked my Facebook page, you're not on there, then be sure to do that. I'll put the link below because I do giveaways from time to time, and I almost always do one around the holidays. So that's on my little Christmas series. And the other thing that I've been working on that was released yesterday is the second BB Babies pattern. I am now writing out my patterns with instructions and selling them in my Etsy shop. So I did release the second one yesterday. The doll that I made while creating the pattern has already sold and was shipped out this morning. I wanted to show her to you, but she's already gone, so I will put some photos here in the video so you can see her. And if you're interested in making your own BB Baby, then look below for the link to my shop where you can find so far 2 patterns. So now let's go look at what I'm working on for BB Blythe Co. So over here on the BB Blythe Co side, I am getting ready to paint my newest Blythe doll. This doll originally was a original Takara Blythe Casual Affair is the name of the doll. So I have already carved her, sanded, carved, did all that. She has been sprayed one time with Mr. Super Clear, so I'm ready for my first coat of paint. I usually do 2 to 3 different applications of paint, and in between I spray it with Mr. Super Clear. So this doll, I'm not quite sure yet if it's going to be a boy or a girl. Let me see if I can show you. The scalp is a very short cut, and I really thought when I first got it, the hair had been kind of, I don't know, laying a funny way, so the way that it came, it looks sort of like a boy to me. I've since washed and conditioned the hair, and now it's very, very silky, not like it was when I originally got it. So now it's changed a little, so I'm not really sure if this doll is going to be a boy or not. I tend to like girls better, so it might stay a girl, but probably will have short hair. So to start out, I have a little plastic tray. I have my pastels that I use. have my box of watercolor pencils, and I have my container of brushes. I have a little bit of water for the watercolors, and some makeup sponges. These are the majority of the tools that I use. It's been a little while since I painted a doll, so there's always kind of this moment where I think, how to begin? So I think I probably will start with the lips. One thing that I have found about painting these dolls is that the darker colors need to be layered up the most. So I usually start with the darker colors like black and brown that I use in the lip line and the nose area. And the lips are usually the most detailed. So I'm probably just going to get out all my pencils. I'm not really sure yet what I want to use. I kind of wanted to take your brush and just sort of get the paint off onto your tray until it's sort of the color that you want, and then you go ahead and apply it. Sometimes, depending on how you do it, you want to kind of dry off your brush. It will look at first like you're not getting any color on there, and that's pretty normal. If that happens, you can maybe make your color a little darker or layer it. Basically, you have to layer up the colors if you're going to use watercolor pencils. Some people use acrylics, which I've never tried. Excuse me. And I imagine the acrylics would be easier on, as far as, well, maybe not easier, but the color would be a lot more vibrant. I prefer this method because it's slower, and if you make a mistake, all you have to do is take some water and take it off. And I really like that because, of course, we all make mistakes. So I do make a little black brown for inside the nose, and this is the color that usually takes some time to build up because, as you can see, it goes away pretty easily. And I also use the black brown in the lip line. Again, it will take some time to build it up. If you make any mistakes, you can just use your sponge to sponge it off. If it's already dry, then you can just use a damp brush, brush it off. And that's basically how I color my dolls. So this doll will be available probably in the next week or so. It takes me about a week to paint and finish a doll. So I hope you'll check out my site. I'll put the link below. And I'm hoping that I can do one of these What Am I Working On videos every week. So I hope you like it. Make sure you subscribe. And thanks for watching.